Hi everyone, hope you all are doing good. For this week's reading, we're going to be tapping into tarot, and then I have some oracle cards here. We're going to be tapping into that as well, okay? So for today's reading, I'm going to be using tarot of the vampires. And it's very interesting. As I was trying to reach for this deck, there was this reluctancy of picking this deck up, and all of a sudden I was taken back down the memory lane. I had this deck years back, and one of my friends at that time, she did not approve of this deck. She did not like this Tarot of the Vampires, and just because she didn't like it, I was very impressionable at that time, and I threw that deck away. And the book that comes with this Tarot of Vampires is great for shadow work. It's a very detailed book, and I remember later, once I had thrown it out, actually regretting throwing it out. I was like, how can I just throw this deck out because she didn't like it, right? Because it had worked for me, but because I was impressionable at that time, and I valued other people's opinions about what felt right to me. So anyways, that kind of came up, and I thought maybe I just share that with you guys, and maybe someone who's watching is going through something similar where you need to make a decision that is right for you, and not impressions of others, and make sure you're not falling in that trap just like I did, right? So with that being said, let's get into the collective reading and let's see what's coming through. Okay, I saw 155 as I was saying that, so keep your thoughts positive because there are a lot of changes that are happening in your life, okay? So we'll start with 3 cards, and we're gonna build on that, okay? So let's see what comes up. I already have 1 card here. Okay, wonderful. So we start with the Ace of Skulls, and just look at the artwork here, right? Beautiful. Ace of Skulls, Lord of Knives, okay, and Queen of Scepters. So it's been a while that I've used this deck, but I think the scepters are the ones, yes. And we're gonna just kind of start channeling what's coming through. I'm seeing bottom of the deck, we see the 8 of Grails, which is the 8 of Cups. And this is a very interesting depiction with his hands kind of in chains. So let's get right into the reading and see what impressions am I getting, okay? Roses could be significant. Also, this is like a violet, blue, purple kind of shade, so that could be significant. What I'm getting with that is your throat chakra awakening, your third eye, and your crown chakra, all the upper chakras that are being illuminated with the Ace of Skulls here. That is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I see you very driven when it comes to your goals, and you're aiming big with the Ace of Skulls, okay? Some of you have received an idea that you need to protect, especially with this pentagram on top of the skull. It's like you have an idea and you need to protect that idea somehow, okay? And kind of work your way through it. In this card, this Knight of Swords, we see this, there's thunder and lightning in the background, but he is totally, aiming and gearing towards his goal, which is the Ace of Skulls, the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever you're wanting to achieve, whatever you're trying to build for yourself, and this is related to your finances, this is related to your career, you have all that it takes. All you have to do is be fearless. And even if there are storms around you, even if not everything is working in your favor. You can still achieve that. You can still make your goals a reality. You're very attractive with the Queen of Scepters, which is the Queen of Wands. You're very attractive, and we see this beautiful Black Panther. Okay, Black Panthers as a spirit animal totem, I see it as a very protective animal, as a very protective totem. Okay, so what I'm getting is you, whether you're male or a female watching, whatever you're working towards, whatever you want to manifest, you know, you can't wait for everything, like every box to be checked out before you make the leaps. It's like, you know, I want this to go in my favor. It's like, what I'm getting is, hold on to your vision and go for it. Go for it. Don't let outside circumstances or outside conditions kind of hold you back from your goals. You have what it takes. You will be very successful. Okay. With the Queen of Scepters, I also feel you're in a very attractive energy. You may have this reddish kind of hair, but it doesn't have to be. Again, roses could be significant, but I feel you're in this magnetic energy where you can attract what you want to yourself. You are in that energy. You can, where you are, it's like you're not chasing, your energy is attracting. That is really what I'm getting. Okay, for some, this could be someone who wants to chase you. That's another energy that I'm picking on. Okay, this is someone who wants to chase you. They want to give you something like a solid offer, but they're working on that before they come to you. I see you, you know, you're very grounded, you're very solid. You know, if you're doing anything for protection, know that that is working for you. You've made the right choice by walking away from situations that were not good for you. We see this guy, it's like he's wearing this mask and his hands are chained. So whatever you walked away from was, it was toxic anyway. So it's not like you lost anything by walking away from those toxic situations. Okay, it was toxic. So yes, 10 of Knives. Look at this depiction. I love the artwork on this. It's so beautiful. It's like she's lying on this bed and she's got a knife. Right, she's got a knife through her chest and this blood all over her dress and the bed as well. So it's like, yeah, whatever situations you've left behind, they were just causing you so much pain, so much betrayal, so much backstabbing. And I think like whatever you've ended, it's like you have every reason to end it. It was, all it was doing was causing you pain, was causing you anxiety, trauma, pain, right? I'm hearing illusions, and it's like you've broken free from those illusions, maybe kept you up at night and really caused you so much of you know, pain. And I see that's come to an end with the 10 of Knives here. Okay, I want two more. Okay. Okay, very interesting. Instead of two more, I've got, wow, four more. Okay, I need to make space here. Okay, so we have here the Prince of Knives, and then we have the 5 of Knives, and the 2 of Grails, which is the 2 of Cups, and 4 of Knives, which is the 4 of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, just give me a second to kind of take this in. Firstly, your dreams right now, you could be, you know, your spirit guides could be communicating in your dreams, or your dreams could hold a lot of meaning. So pay attention to the symbols. Okay, it's, you know what I'm getting, I'm just gonna say what I'm getting from this. I read cards my own way, intuitively, with the downloads and the impressions that I get from them. I feel like you have been really hurt. Okay, this could have been a relationship that caused you a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. This could be multiple people who betrayed and backstabbed you, and caused you to really, it's like caused you to go within to reflect. We see this woman almost naked, right? She's sitting or in the circle, she has her candle lit. It's like you had to do a lot of self-reflection, go through the dark night of the soul, really purge parts of yourself. With this naked woman is showing me that you really went deep with your healing. You really did a lot of soul searching, a lot of self-healing, and it's like, to purge those things, it's like you could be meditating, you could be journaling, you could be doing a lot of inner work, connecting with God, connecting with your angels, with your spirit guides, and just going deep with what caused this, why were you in these situations, healing from trauma, healing from things that were just not right. Okay, this Prince of Knives, I don't know, this is giving me the impression that some people thought they really got you when they put you through this. Okay, it's like they thought they were having the last laugh, is what I'm hearing. They thought that they had done whatever they did was bad and dirty, and it's like, I don't know, when I'm looking at this card, and this card is facing these cards, this one and this one, it's like someone mocking at your pain is really what I'm getting with this. I mean, it's like someone just laughing at the fact that they caused you pain. And I'm so sorry if that's if you relate to this. This is so tragic, literally. And there are people like that in this world, and it's like they enjoyed the fact that they were inflicting pain. They enjoyed the fact that they were rejecting you. They enjoyed the fact that you felt hurt and you felt abandoned. But it's like you may have internalized a lot of pain, and I feel, but you kept healing yourself. This is what they didn't know. Whoever this was, whoever that was mocking at you, laughing at you, enjoying, putting you in through this misery, they didn't know that you were like healing yourself. You were, you kept healing yourself. Yes, you went through this painful ending or this painful betrayal, but you kept healing. You kept purging those energies. With this Five of Knives, Five of Swords, again we see this demonic figure. She's sleeping in bed, and this demonic figure is lurking over her. I felt like whoever this energy is, they may have demonic entities, they may have demonic attachments, and it's almost like these demons really thought they did a number on you. Whatever their attachments were, I feel like you hold a lot of light, and whoever this individual is who thought that they got a number on you, they have demonic entities, and their demonic entities really thought that they got you. Okay, they got you. You don't have the strength to get up. You're never gonna recover out of it. They may have seen that you're going through this pain, so somehow this person could be astrally traveling or astrally getting to you somehow. That's the storyline that I'm picking here. Okay, this could be someone that you thought was your twin flame, or you thought was your divine counterpart, or you thought was some kind of soul connection. I'm sorry for the glare that comes on the card. So this could be something, and if not that, this could be someone that was very close to you, like a personal, like a family, or like a close friend, or it could be love or platonic, depending on your situation, or this could even have been a spouse. Okay, But whatever this relationship is, you were very close to this person at some point. But there was a lot of secrecy. There was a lot of things in the dark that you didn't know with the moon card. You didn't know a lot of things, okay? And this feels very, very toxic-y, to be honest. It feels very toxic. What I'm getting is, through whatever this connection was, it's like, yes, it caused you intense pain, but it also changed you tremendously. So whatever, it's like you took that hurt, you took that pain, and you transformed yourself into this Queen of Scepters. And look at her spirit animal by her side, this Black Panther. He looks so powerful in his element, right? So it's like, yes, you could have been attacked by these entities. You may have felt like you were spiritually attacked, okay? You could have felt that there are entities, and I know I've been in that space, so I know how that feels. I've been attacked by entities so many times. It's terrible. And especially when you hold that light, you may experience those things where the dark forces almost want to keep you stuck, hold you back, and they play out, they attack you through these connections. And through people who are not conscious, through people who are in low vibrations, through people who are unaware. They come to you, they come at you through these different portals. For them, it's just like a portal to come through to get to you. And I feel that's what's been happening here. But I feel like whatever this experience was, whoever these people are that mocked at you, that laughed behind your back, that enjoyed when you were down in the dumps, when you were heartbroken, when you were going. So this is the storyline that I'm getting, that you have totally, it's like you've done a 360, you've done a 180, and you've changed the direction, you've changed the narrative of the story. And whoever these people are, that at one point in time you may have had these close connections, at one point in time it's almost like this angel is like a reflection of her, but she is of the light. And this angel may even show himself or herself as an angel, but was not of the light. It's like a lot was hidden from you, a lot was unseen, and now you are that unseen. You can see the unseen. That's what I want to say here. The Queen of Scepters, the Queen of Wands, is magical, is a bit witchy as well. So you hold that magical witchy energy, and that it's like that ancient knowledge, that ancient energy. And whatever, it's like you've taken the pain and you've healed yourself. You've healed yourself through prayer, through meditation, through your connection with the divine, through your connection with your spirit guides. Just want to see the bottom of the deck. Six of Knives, Six of Swords. You kept it moving. Ravens could be significant, okay? You kept it moving. That's how I'm seeing this. Basically, you kept it moving. You didn't keep yourself stuck. You were down in the dumps, and but you didn't. It's like whatever was thrown your way, you kept transforming, and you kept transforming, and you kept transforming. And I feel that, okay, I'm gonna say for some there could be some kind of spell work involved here. I don't know why all of a sudden I got that also. Because it's like they wanted you to be, they wanted these entities to have a hold on you somehow. That's what I'm getting. But you are someone of the light. You're an ancient soul. You're someone of the light. And no matter how many times they try to play this, it's like your soul is too strong. Your soul is like this, like a warrior. And I think a lot of people were not expecting this warrior inside of you. I feel you are someone who's masculine and feminine is very balanced. I mean, if this is your feminine, this is your masculine. You know, we all carry masculine and feminine energies, and your masculine is like a warrior. And it's like whoever these energies are, they were not expecting. They were not expecting this warrior out of you. They were not expecting. They were expecting something else. Yeah. We have the world here, and just look at her. It's like she's like doing this yoga pose, and there's this black snake around her. Okay, and if I'm not wrong, there's a black panther in the background. You've closed out cycles, okay? You've mastered it. 6 of skulls, 6 of you know, this is the 6 of pentacles, and again there's this black dog. You may have a dog that's significant to you. It's like again, this is like you closed out the cycle. Again, the snake energy is Kundalini energy, the snake energy, but the black snake to me signifies somehow magic. It's like you, whatever this dark spell or whatever was done, you see how it's like she's holding that snake in her hand. Even though she's bent backwards, she's the one who's holding the snake. And there's a raven here as well. So all these symbols here, but it's like this, I don't know why I'm getting, it's like I'm seeing that there are smaller snakes here, but she's mastered and she's holding this biggest snake. So what I'm getting from this is whatever was sent your way, if there was energy work sent your way, or evil intentions or gossip or whatever was sent your way, it's like because you've been through so much, it's like she's on this bed of snakes and she's doing this yoga pose. Things that people thought that you can't overcome, you were able to overcome. Things that they threw your way that they thought this she cannot overcome, this she cannot, this is just impossible, but you did. But you did, and through that you learned. You see, with this black dog by her side, it's like you learned who is your friend and who's not for you, who's your friend and who's your enemy. It's like you learned. There were so many soul lessons that you learned with this. You learned lessons in loyalty. Dog represents loyalty and truth. It's like, what's the truth, what's not truth, what's loyal, and who's loyal to me and who's not. And you know, it literally, these cards are giving me trial by fire, and it's by people probably that you could have trusted at one point in time, because I do see that, you know, that with the 2 of Cups here, and these 2 cards are like, you could have been in loving partnerships. These could have been people you truly trusted, or these could have been people that you shared some kind of connection with them. But you've learned, you have definitely learned. And this is like, whoever these people were, they betrayed you and they were laughing at your face. They were laughing because they thought they got you. That's what I'm getting from this. They thought they got you. I keep hearing, they thought they had the last laugh. They really thought they had the last laugh. They did not expect. It's like you could be someone that when people see you, they can't see your hidden strength. You could be someone where this warrior in you, I'm hearing this Shakti in you, this strength in you, this Shakti energy or the strength energy in you is hidden. So a lot of people, they just see your light, just like this demon can see her light, but they were not aware that you have this fierceness, you have the strength of a warrior. They were not expecting this, okay? So when they had you down and dirty, they thought they really got you. But it's like you were able to pull this biggest, baddest, darkest snake out and literally conquer that. That's what I'm hearing. Very intense reading for sure. Whew. That's a lot of energy. And if this is resonating with you, it's like you've changed so much. You really changed so much. You've learned lessons when it comes to friendships, connections, what is true to you, what is not, what is meaningful to you, things that were important to you in the past, and things that are important to you now may be different because you're changing so much. But I feel with this card coming in the end, the Six of Skulls and this dog, it's like now you have loyal people around you. Now you have good people. Now you have people that just like they share the same intentions as you do. Now you have people who are on the same vibration, who see, you know, life the way you see life. They are not there to hurt you, to backstab you, to bring you down, to have the last laugh and all that nonsense. I mean, none of that is happening, but you've come a long way. You've slayed the demons that thought that they had you somehow. They had the demons that thought that they had a light being as a prisoner. They don't. You were able to almost like just purge them, just pull them out of your space, of your energy, and it's almost like you're not welcome anymore. What's that song? Now go, walk out the door, you're not welcome anymore. I don't know, that song's playing in I'm forgetting the name of the song, but you know, as that song's playing in my mind where she just says, you're not welcome anymore. And it's like now you're so clear of who's welcome in your energy and who's not, and you're just so clear about what loyalty is and what not. And maybe at one point you were confused, or maybe at one point, you know, we're all students of life, right? We're all learning. So, oops, okay. Balanced emotions, okay? You had to learn to balance your emotions. Maybe at one point in time your emotions were all over the place. Maybe you know, when you're loving and you want to go love everyone, you're gonna want to share your light with everyone. That's how I was. You want to share your light with everyone, but not everyone. You know, they may even smile at your face, but basically they want to dim your light. They want to take what you have. That's what I've learned. And we have willpower. It's that bull energy, your willpower and your strength. You have a hidden strength that a lot of people were not in. It's almost like they saw you as a jellyfish. Oh, this jellyfish looks easy peasy. I can squish it under my feet, right? But even a jellyfish stings. Like, I don't know if you've ever been bitten by a jellyfish. I have been, and you know, it really, really stings bad. But what I'm getting here is you have a strength, like you have an inner strength, an inner power, a force to be reckoned with is what I'm hearing. This is eternal charisma. Look at this card, so beautiful. And we see a butterfly here. You've transformed, you've healed, you are beautiful like this flower here, okay? You have this, it's like you have this perfume, you have this charisma, this light to you that cannot be diminished. And I feel many people have tried to almost like crush you. And bottom of the deck, we also have overcome fear. What I'm getting with this is you're like this lantern, you're like this light, you are like this candle, okay? And we see this candle is like in a protective covering, right? So you've learned how to protect your light. And if you are undergoing currently, if you have you know, a vision or something in your mind that you want to accomplish, Spirit wants you to overcome your fears. Spirit wants you to stop putting yourself in a cage and stop caging your light is another thing I'm hearing, okay? You may be protecting yourself because of everything that you have gone through, but what I'm getting is your light is needed. And now you know, with this I'm feeling like now you know how to set your boundaries. Now you know how to discern, you know, what's for you and what's not for you. You have better understanding than you ever had before. So I'm gonna close this reading here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and for all your comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Bye-bye.